Okay, this is Ed O'Brien from PREPS.com. Today we have a special guest, the first interview. We got my man Tyrmir Oliver from West Catholic Prep. Tyrmir, thank you for coming on the show today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
No problem at all. No problem at all. Now, I've been following you for a little bit since your sophomore year, and it looks like your recruiting has definitely picked up. I know you picked up a brand new offer. I believe it was yesterday. Well, first, let everybody know where you got your offers from at the moment.
I have 7 right now. From my first was Pitt, UMass, then Rutgers, Temple, Virginia, Boston College, and UConn.
All right. Now, I know you're hearing a lot from these coaches. What's the general consensus as far as, what they see in you as a football player and why they, more or less offer you the scholarship? Like, what are some of the skills, things they like about you?
They like my film. They like the way I play football, but they also like what I do in school. Since they know I go to West Catholic, they understand that education is important in my household, and they like that. So if I ever do go to college and play for them, they won't have to worry about me slipping up in school or anything.
Okay, now, from all the schools that, that have offered you, have you taken a visit to all those schools at one point?
No, I only went to Pitt and Rutgers, and that was for the games. I didn't really get to visit the campus yet at all.
Okay.
Except for Temple, I got to see, the facilities a little bit, the locker room and everything.
All right, now do you have any visits planned, in the next month or so?
I'll probably try to make it to Rutgers next week, going up Maryland. Not really. In this month or so, not really. Probably around summertime, I'll probably go.
Okay, now you mentioned the education part. That's pretty good to hear. That I know you said it's first and foremost in your household. Is that the main thing that you're looking at in the school?
Yes, it is one of the things I do look at. Number one, that'd be number one. And then number 2 would be the football team. Then I look at the environment and if I could fit in, pretty much.
Okay, now, this real quick. I mean, I know. In fact, I'm guessing, there'll probably be more schools offering you. Have you set a timetable as far as when you'll make a decision? Will it be before the season or, before your senior season, or after the season, or have you thought about that yet?
I thought about it. I talked it over with my parents. We said before the season, but the way things are the recruiting is starting to pick up a little bit, we're not really sure what to expect. So we might want to hold out until after the season. Okay,
and you don't have to ask. You don't have to answer. Do you have any current favorites? Does anybody stand out to you?
Rutgers will stand out the most at the moment.
Okay. Now, real quick, we take it off football for a second. Is there anything people may not know about you? What do you like to do in your spare time?
I just work out in my spare time. I work out.
All right, Tyrmir. Well, I definitely appreciate you taking the time to come up on the show, give this interview. So, wish you the best of luck. Are you headed to any of the Rivals camps?
Yes. I'm heading into the Rivals camp. I think it's the 19th of April. I can't remember.
Oh, the one in New Jersey?
Yes, that one. Probably the 19th camp also. That kind of.
Okay. All right, we'll forget about that one. But anyway, I appreciate you coming on today, and best of luck, and then definitely talk to you soon.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks, Hunter.